We are back, 8:46 now, with our special series, Building Classroom Connections, sponsored by the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative.
The kids are back in school, but the conversations happening in many of their classrooms are probably different than you remember.
NBC's Morgan Radford is here to explain. Hi, Morgan.
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, guys.
Good morning. So this is a pretty cool concept. Many schools are adopting a new approach to learning, one that not just focuses on academics, but really the totality of a student's life. So the idea behind it is that if you can actually help the whole student, you can set them up for better outcomes academically. So our sponsor, CZI, introduced us to Valor Collegiate Academy, where they say this whole child approach to learning is really paying off, helping them become one of the most successful schools in all of Tennessee.
We're going to take one more deep breath.
This is Circle.
You invited me to a party.
Once a week, students check in, open up, and share.
That motivates me to make other people feel included too.
Small groups gather during school, led by a teacher and joined by peers, to talk about anything from grades and friendships to family concerns. It's all part of a growing approach to learning, focusing on the whole child.
Seeing them as a whole child means that we see all parts of them and how all of that comes together to help them learn.
Ashley Smith runs the school's culture program here at Valor Collegiate, a network of schools in Nashville, Tennessee, ranging from grades 5 through 12. She says one of the key ways they help kids learn is through Circle. Kids learn to express emotions, a key part of Circle that can especially be a help for adolescent boys. Devon Coakley is a junior who plays varsity soccer. He admits that opening up has really helped him thrive.
There are some old school styles of thinking where people say, guys can't cry. What do you say to people who feel that way? You shaking your head?
That way of thinking is dead. When we lost the state championship, I bawled my eyes out in front of everybody. I didn't care who saw. Once I came to Valor, I learned that it doesn't matter what gender you are. You can cry. You're able to have emotions. You're able to express your emotions.
Junior Johnny Martin agrees.
It's okay to be vulnerable and express your feelings to people that you feel safe around.
Devon and Johnny are among the students who say the support they've received at school has been invaluable, helping them grow with a community they can count on.
Coming to this school was probably one of the best things that happened to me. It grew my personality and I discovered who I was as a person via Circle.
We're going to be looking for a couple things.
Katie Marshall teaches creative writing at the high school. She also runs a Circle each week.
As a teacher, what does Circle do for you?
Circle with students really helps me connect with them better in a way that makes the classroom feel so much more like a community and less like just a classroom. When I am in a class with students I've been in Circle with, I feel like our relationship is so strong that it brings up the culture of the whole room.
Part of that community is mentoring. Miss Marshall personally mentors about 20 students at Valor as part of the program.
Valor really has this teacher and student relationship where, like, hey, even during class, they notice you're not doing well, like, let's talk about it.
Almendra Padron was assigned to Miss Marshall during the height of the pandemic.
When it came to like sharing in Circle, I shared how I was feeling, my worries about my family's financial state.
The future of Almendra's mom's job was uncertain, and when Miss Marshall heard that, she stopped by her house with a gift card, an act Almendra says she's never forgotten.
I was really scared, I was really like vulnerable, and when you came by my house and you dropped me off that gift card, I think it really just showed you cared for me like as a person and not just another student. Sorry. Thank you.
Almendra is in Miss Marshall's class this year and says that having that open line of communication and support makes their time inside the classroom more productive.
Does that translate now when Almendra's in your classroom, that closeness?
Yeah, part of the battle of teaching sometimes is just building relationships with students and getting to know them, and I don't really have to do the hard work of earning their trust now. I've already done that.
That connection is paying off. It's also boosting academic scores. According to the state, Valor Collegiate ranks in Tennessee's top 5% for achievement and growth. That success and that support of students, a key to their futures. Something that will stay with the kids of Valor long after they leave the halls and the people who embraced them.
It's really just students supporting students and teachers supporting students. I don't have to struggle. I really have people there to help me and become the best student I can.
So what's really cool is that it's not just students who get support from these circles. Teachers participate in their own circles with each other on a weekly basis because they say, look, this job is hard. We have to support each other.
Oh, my God, this concept. By the way, I'm surprised it's not in other schools. It seems so smart. They show vulnerability, and that brings connection. So is that something that people can find more about if they live somewhere else, not in Tennessee?
Funny you should ask. We have a companion podcast coming out on this very topic. We actually interviewed Priscilla Chan as well, and you can hear from other students and teachers about how this all affects them and what it means for their daily lives. So we have Priscilla Chan, the co-founder of the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative, which we mentioned, and she opens up about her own kids and why she's so passionate about education and this particular style of learning. So to listen, you can search Building Classroom Connections wherever you get your podcast, or you can open the camera on your phone right here, point it at the screen. You can see that QR code and you can learn more.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.